we come upon a most unique structure, the Travel and Transport Building, presenting a dominant phase of industry in its most commanding aspects, a triumph of architectural design and balance. Bold and austere in line, it serves as a symbolic landmark of that section of the fair dedicated to travel. And here is transportation in its most modern, thrilling expression. The Temple of Champions, with its clean-cut lines and splashing fountains, mingling beauty with utility. A proud symbol of the world's century of progress, stressing in particular the most universal mode of individual transportation. In the shadow of this modern architecture, crowds come daily to see how cars are subjected to acid tests of endurance. This miniature track, with its 45-degree side banks and its saucer turns, is the proving ground of car performance. The pit in the center, affectionately called Death Valley and Punishment Pit, subjects the car to a grueling examination of fitness. It looks as though something is happening. Let's go down and see. Here is a real surprise. Harry Hart, national racing champion and daredevil of the racetrack. No fashion shows for Harry. He's going to show us the real points of this thoroughbred. All right, Harry, let's go. He's off in a smooth getaway, and now watch him go. 35, 40, 45, 50 miles an hour, zooming madly around the track, having the time of his life. And these mobs watching him are getting one grand thrill. Listen to those tires screech and scream as he takes the curve. Look at that car hug the road like a beetle. Could a racing model do better? Here he comes again on the far side. Watch out! Oh, that was Harry up to his old tricks again. Beautiful balance to that car. Did you see him take that 45-degree incline? Just a little of the old racetrack fever. Here he comes again. And again he takes that thrilling tilt. I'll say that car has balance. I can see now why she was chosen the winner. And now watch Harry come down the ramp at full speed. Here he comes. Golly, what performance. He must be awfully confident of that car he's driving. And now he's away again, burning up the track with smooth, unadulterated power. Here he comes down the ramp. What's up, Harry? Oh, a trick. Stopping in the middle of a hill. He must have perfect brakes to get away with that. Now do it at full speed, Harry. And there he tears, hell-bent for horseplay. Up, down, stop. Nice work, Harry. No swerve, pitch, or brake throw. Those brakes must be good. And now he's speeding into the home stretch and pulls up on a dime. Hands off the wheel, a beautiful ending to a grand performance. And one sweet car, too. Nice driving, Harry. What now? Two more speed boys. Looks as though this is going to be a contest. All right, boys, let's see your stuff. Look at those terrors plow through the sand. See them go down into those shell holes and climb right out without a pause, without a halt. They take these nerve-shattering bumps in full stride at top speed without batting an eyelash. Ride 'em, cowboy. They buck and jump and keep right on. Oh, I've seen tough babies before, but never anything like this. What a brutal test for those cars. Motors, gears, and body, every part of them, certainly come in for a cruel and terrific hammering. Boy, look at those slithering turns, those soul-jarring leaps. No one watching these demons on wheels can count their strength and sturdiness. And can they take it? What's more, these cars absorb this fearful punishment not once, but 6 times a day. And judging from the crowd, this show is a great hit with the World's Fair visitors. Look, bang, crash. Look at this one tear along. Look out! Oh, he's over. Hope nothing's happened. No, here's the driver. Safe and sound. Not only safe, but enjoying himself. Looks as though he did it on purpose. I'll bet he just did it just to prove the safety of those all-steel bodies. Let's see the damage. Put her up on her wheels. Boy, was I fooled. That car is as good as new. Just a little shake-up. But what's that to these all-steel body punishment fiends? Can you beat that? Off on its own power again. I bet all you folks are wondering what kind of a car that is. Why, it's a Plymouth. My hat's off to that bud. Those high-geared performers never falter. They are the actors in a show that must go on, which does go on, not once or twice, but 6 full times a day, every single day, week after week, month after month, and with a tenacity of real champions, they keep right on, unmindful of the exhausting effects of the most thorough test ever devised, thus exemplifying real achievement, real progress in motor car safety and construction. Let's give those drivers and those sturdy cars a great big hand.